In the bottom right of Neon Violet Square, in the year of 2024, it is Byun. And in the top left, in the same year, on the same map, it is Shin. Byun not walling that. I think walling this area was kind of standard on this map. No. Let me translate a little bit for you guys. No. Shin said something rude apparently. There we go. Now let's see how this unfolds here. Drone coming down, placing down the hatchery, barracks on the way, gas on the way. Reaper expand, marine expand, reactor expand, you can see it all. This is when TY was still playing and doing really, really good. And Byun is gonna take this normal natural position here. And just a Reaper expand for now, very chatty between the two guys. I wish we had Maddox here who could translate for us. Spawning pool on the way. Now the Reaper is finally gonna move out here. See what he can find on the other side of the map. Is gonna go through the squares. There we go. Tiny square movement here again. And he passes through all three of them. It's like when you pass an exam. You can celebrate. And that's a very quick third base, yeah? From Shin. Maybe it's only a while since I've seen TVZ. And a good snipe on that creep tumor here from Byun. Gonna get that one. And a very quick third CC as well. That's a super fast 3cc build here from Byun. Grabbing that natural, or that backdoor base, kind of. Now, he wants to set up extremely economically on a small defensible choke. Issue is this is only 4 mineral patches, so it won't boost his economy as much as he kind of needs it to be boosted, if that makes sense. And he's making supply depots in the back of his base, which is a little bit interesting to me. I kind of want to see them get it set up here in the front. Start to create that wall. Reaper's just scouting around to see if he can poke in maybe and find some crucial information, see some roaches or something. Of course, we know there's nothing of those sorts on the way, so not really gonna find anything. Who is this guy? It's like a turret or something. And there's a guy with a pistol, and yeah. And this dude with the stars. This might be Swan. The bowling ball. Reaper Hellion going across the map here. And Hellion Banshee is going to be name of the game here for Byun. Playing rather safe. There's a puddle. This is water. There's a little bit of water here. Didn't know. I mean, the map is raining. I didn't know it looks this cool on creep. And like this kind of downlight. There's some real, like this map has some insanely cool aesthetics, to be fair. I always like this one. Who is this? Doc Adams, Cyber Implants. There you go. Now, 6 Hellions, that's quite the number. The Banshee not really finding anything other than damage from those queens here. Getting pushed away very, very fast. And just pulling back behind his wall. He's gonna throw up his double engineering bay and another refinery here. Now this base is gonna get filled up extremely quickly. And a second Banshee joining up here. Oh, I kind of wondered why he didn't repair that one. We have Banshee Cloak, of course. He's gonna cloak and then go across. That's a far away cloak though. That's a very, very far away cloak. He's gonna decloak before he like finds anything other than maybe this queen here. He's gonna go for the queen actually. He will get that one. That's a good pick off. Now still these Banshees are cloaked. There's no Overseer, there's no Lair, there's no Spores here. Hellions are gonna get completely wrecked. But at least the Banshees do get away. Oh yeah, they get away, but wow. I mean, Banshees did do good. Oh no, run. Yes, thank God. So the Banshees did do a good job, but the Hellions did do a terrible job. In the end, I'd like it a little bit more for Shin, I guess, because it feels your units are just a little bit more expendable than the Terran units. And yeah, deleting 6 Hellions is quite a big bunch, especially just before the armory hits up. So yeah, I didn't like this run in here from Byun. Like if you keep those, if you don't get in with the Hellions, you have to make sure that you get out. So you can just keep them alive and bring them with your next push, have 6 Hellbats in that Marine tank army. It's gonna be such a strong anchor for those. Also like a Hellbat, and these kind of squares are super powerful. I mean, Valerian is watching, man. You better do this correctly. Look at this beautiful setup of upgrades here. Both players finishing at the same time. Banshee's rotating back here to defend that 4th base now. It's the 4th command center. So the thing that I like about this command center is it gives you a very quick 3rd mule. Now this also means you need to kind of mine out or like expand faster. Wow, he shot his own tank there for a second, almost killing the 2nd D. That's so much damage on that tank, wow. Now, of course, again, this is a great position for siege tank pushes again. And yeah, even just like standing in that... Imagine if he has like 6 Hellbats here. He's invincible. He's invincible. He can start dropping across here. And this position would just be invincible. Oh my god, man. He could have killed so many Lings. No, I don't like it. Why is he not repairing this, guys? If he brings them all the way back, just like get the repair on those. Keep them alive a little bit longer. I mean, if they just like stand ground over those tanks, they're gonna deal a lot of damage if anything comes in. They can also, yeah, clear the creep here, and then they can just stand ground here across this thing. Now the thing runs out, the scan. And Lings are not gonna find anything here from that angle. They need to rotate now, all the way across again. And Byun is trying to push through a little bit, but I mean, look at this. The Marines, they could have a great fight. No, unfortunately not. He's trying to retreat into those boxes here, making it really awkward to fight there. And a tank is gonna maybe get a ton of damage. Wow. Actually got a 2nd shot off there. Some great shots. Now he needs to come back with a few of his reinforcements. There's actually a lot of Lings. He didn't anticipate so many to come in. And now we do have enough Byun soldiers here back. But he can't really push the paddle at the front. Here's a ton of Zerg units. Wow. So many Lings and Hydras. Now he's just gonna see. That's the one he shot himself. This one's on you, Byun. And he's gonna open up those rocks. Now we're gonna go into Widow Mine production. 3 Tech Lab. There's a Widow Mine, a Marauder mixture here. Yeah, I don't think so. He's still gonna get a good connection, wow. But I mean, this might be enough to overpower here. The timing might just be correct. What's going to the left? It's 2 Banshees. They're about to die here to these Hydras. No, they're just gonna join the army. Oh, that's a huge Widow Mine shot. Of course, there's a drop happening in the main base here from our Zerg player at the same time, which he can't really defend. So he's kind of going all in on this attack here. Oh my god, that's a ton of SCVs. 27 SCVs just for a couple of banelings. Now this army does not kill the hive. Oh, Byun, what are you doing? GG is gonna be called and Shin takes the game. Oh, GG. Who's Bo hater? There we go. Next one's gonna be Abyssal Reef, and it's 1-0 for our Zerg player. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this 1-0 series here on the second map, Abyssal Reef, in the year 2024. In the bottom right we do have Byun, and in the top left it is Shin. Everybody's laughing, me included, the players as well, especially Shin. He's up 1-0, why wouldn't he be? Now, Abyssal Reef, blast from the past again. Maps are coming back. All we need now is like Whirlwind and Taldrim Altar, Blistering Sands. And Daybreak, of course. And then we would be all set with our ladder rotation here. Barracks into gas. Let's have a look at this beautiful map. It's so nice. So many fish. There's somewhere this guy somewhere here. He's only here. There he is. The nose fish. He has like a nose. I mean, look at this. He has like a super big nose. And now he's stuck here. There he is. The shadows fall rather weirdly. But yeah, I think it's this one here. This one. His shadow is down here. That's his shadow. Okay, so Reaper on the way here. Command center as the follow-up. Of course, hatchery, pool, gas pool. I would like to play it. Other player. Now we have the strong Terran music. Can the Reaper excel with this guitar riff? Completely on fire. He's jamming to the music. And now he's like, alright, let's calm it down a little bit. Brute War has definitely the superior music. Can't tell me otherwise. Now 3 bases, and we are in the wonder phase of the music. Reaper's still standing guard here, trying to deny any possible creep tumors being thrown down by the queen, and Shin is acknowledging the fact throwing down the creep tumor on that high ground, actually. Smart move by him. 3rd CC behind this, again a Hellion Banshee opening it seems here for Byun. And it's interesting because Byun has been playing a ton of the 2-1-1 openings with the 3-base setup. So it's basically like a... Yeah, it's basically like a 2-1-1 with 3 bases. And a lot of these Zerg players have been complaining that that build seems too strong. It seems more powerful than a Hellion Banshee opening because it spikes earlier in a potential harassment. And yeah, Hellion Banshee, I mean, can get great value, but... What? Oh, he wants to wall this. There we go. So as I was saying, this creep tumor is great earlier. It's a waste at this point. At least he evacuated the creep tumor here to the left. He's gonna block this one against Hellions. He can always open up the rocks again if he wants to. And he's just gonna have an open area here. What is he gonna play himself? So remember there was this second path here on the left. Just kind of cool addition here for Abyssal Reef specifically. Oh? So he did fake cloak. But I doubt he's gonna go for any... I doubt he's gonna finish up... Yeah, there we go. He's gonna cancel that one. And he's just not gonna go for cloak. He might just stop at 1 Banshee as well. Going into the double racks. Stim. Quite early this time it feels. We do have 6 Hellions though. But yeah, I think instead of the cloak, he just got Stim earlier, I guess. And this should lift over and make a reactor. Yeah, there we go. Now Shin is trying to open up these rocks. But he will get pushed away a little bit here. This looks so weird. It looks like you should be able to pass through this, but it's just... it doesn't... Now, Byun, I kind of want to see you keep those Hellions alive this time. He hasn't been committing with them that much. Oh, he's actually looking... we are looking at 2 Banshees here, my bad. And this 207. I'm so used to the 225 there. This 207 is just so weird to me. Now, he can put actually damage on that evolution chamber here, and Shin needs to push out. He didn't open up these rocks. He can't get in range, and he's gonna deny the +1 carapace. Yeah, I was questioning this wall before. Now we have the actual thing happen before our eyes. It's gonna just get blasted down by the Terran army. And Byun is happy with that damage. He's just gonna pull back with the Hellions. And he can still use them for Hellbats. He does have a double engineering base setup, so there should be a armory following very, very soon here. Second factory on the way, and there we go, armory. And with that one finishing, please, please don't use them now. Please, I've seen this 100 times before. They don't get you any value at this point. You're not gonna do anything with them anyways. Don't sacrifice them. Keep them alive. Don't sacrifice them. No. Don't run in there. Don't lose them all. Oh, he's gonna lose them all for 3 creep tumors. Now he sacrificed 3 of his hell bats potentially for 2 creep tumors and 90% damage on one of them. Like the third one, I guess. While he could have had 5 hellbats in a tank push in just a second. I don't agree with these choices. Of course, Hellbat is like not like a strong assisting force for you or anything of those sorts, right? It's not gonna be great. But it's gonna be there, it's gonna be a little bit tanky, it's gonna be a little beefy, it's gonna be in the way. It's something you don't have to micro anymore. And it's a mobile wall, which also shoots at Zerglings, and it does AoE damage. It does deal quite a good amount of damage to Zerglings, specifically. So whenever they stack up and you get a shot off, it's so much damage you get in there. So yeah. Heck yeah, I like those in your frickin' army, man. With this push, imagine 5 Hellbats instead of 2. Whoa, fungal! Oh no! The perfect fungal. No, he didn't get enough damage. I can't believe it. Maybe fungal doesn't deal enough. I think it's only 50 damage, right? Yeah, even though it was the perfect fungal, you need 3 infestors. Still. Oh, if he wouldn't have gotten that. Still, it was the perfect trap. Wow, you need 3 infestors though now, 3 fungals to kill a Bioforce. That was almost perfect. Now he's gonna throw away units. Wow. Now Byun is really beautifully targeting frontline units to get them slowed with the Marauders. So he can pick off more of these units on the chase. Really good stuff by him. And he's already producing his 5th base. He has his 8 barracks set up. He has his 2 factories working. He has the single starport currently. He's going into a Ghost Academy. 2-2 is about to finish up here in a moment. I mean, this push is not gonna have 2-2, and there's still these 2 infestors waiting here. He does not see them. This was such a cool move, man. Oh my god, I love it. Shin is a beautiful player. And he's saying something like, hey, I really got you. Hey. Now Byun pulling back, trying to get some damage with a harassment force here on the side, try to clear some creep. Creep has been really growing out on the map here. Oh, he's gonna get a nice fungal on, yeah, a lot of those marines, and he's gonna kill them. I love how he's utilizing these 2 infestors just to roam and kind of defensively throw down fungals. It's really cool. Now these marines are quite low here. He's gonna get a few workers, but Ultralisk already here. Big Daddy Ultralisk. I mean, look at the... His actually brain is only a little bit. It's only in that one. But meanwhile, I'm sorry, I was distracted with the Ultralisk brain there. We do have a big attack commencing here. 4th base is gonna get killed, but the lifted command set is still gonna stay here. Now, Shin is it's weird, but Shin is kind of forcing Byun to make ghosts here. And ghosts do cost 3 supply now. They are a little bit less powerful because you can't mass them up as easily anymore. Your army size is gonna be smaller. So you will have a little bit less punch in you. Oh, again, coming in with a fungal. Only 1 fungal though, is a good one. But he might just sacrifice. You kind of need to go back and heal up these Ultralisks. They're pretty low. He's gonna lose 1 of them, which is gonna float to the surface, at least half of it. And he's gonna lose both of his infestors, man. The MVP players from before. Oh. He's gonna get that Widowman unborrowed. Can he stand his ground though? There's no infestors anymore, no fungals here, so no extra damage, nothing keeping those units in place. And this might be enough Terran to just stand the ground here. Just a little bit more damage. These ultras are super low. Only 2 Ultralisks left with half HP and a few Banelings. It should be enough bio to clear out the rest. He's gonna kill another Ultralisk, making it 1 and 4 Ravagers. He's not gonna get that base. He didn't really lose too many SCVs in this push as well. But Shin does not give up. He's just gonna say, alright, stream, guys, stream. It's time, stream. We need a little bit of a group from Byun, but he's just gonna get GG. Shin is gonna take the game, man. A very chatty game. Shin with some beautiful moves there, and he's gonna win the right to play against the finalist, who actually didn't check who did win.